Talk to me like a movie when you tell me lies. Baby, I'm smoke some. Take me to the downtown. In the street lights, yeah, we can go another round. You can turn your phone off, phone she's right next to you. Tell me you're alone, tell me you're alone. Lately I'm wondering, do you think about me? And you off by the road, 'cause you take what you need. Keep you in a dream state, keep you in a dream state. Tell me you're alone, tell me you're alone. Put me in a fast car, I'm ready to go now. I'm rocking that Louis. It match me your gold teeth. See me the best lies, I feel not you. Talk to me like a movie when you telling me lies. Love when you telling me. Baby, I'm smoke some. Take me to the downtown. In the street lights, yeah, we can go another round. You can turn your phone off, phone she's right next to you. Tell me you're alone, tell me you're alone. Lately I'm wondering, do you think about me? And you off by the road, 'cause you take what you need. Keep you in a dream state, keep you in a dream state. Tell me.
Hop in this ride and we gon' teach you how to bip. Blacking in this Civic, get no fucks about attention. See us on a block, I bet the ops ain't doing shit. If you ain't putting for this, but I'm sorry, bro, then you can't hit. That's who I do it for. 40 minutes ride,
Guys, what the hell? What the hell, guys? What the hell, guys? Poggers. Poggers. That is so PogChamp. That is so PogChamp. Why am I leaving for a couple weeks? Because I can't afford the internet anymore. And, oh, my monitors just died. That was alarming. Maybe I was not lying. Maybe I was not fucking lying. What the fuck's up, guys? Happy Tradwife Tuesday, best day of the week. What's up, Magno? No, it's just April Fool's. I don't know. I was trying to be quirky. I was trying to be a bit quirky. I'm not going anywhere. I mean, I am. I'm leaving to Texas in just a 25 hours-ish. Happy April. Happy April. Happy April. It is, ooh, it's almost 4:20. It's Q2. It's officially Q2. Q1 was chill. Honestly, Q1 was pretty cool. Can't complain. Tomorrow will be Autism Awareness Day as functioning autistic male. Well, happy early Autism Awareness Day. So that's cool. Starting the month off with autism awareness. Meet me at WrestleMania in Vegas. Have 2 tickets. Ooh, I can't. Thank you, though. I'm sure someone would really appreciate those tickets, and we'll have a lot of fun. No one's... Oh, thank you. I was going to say no one's complimented my hair today, and I did it, so that was kind of rude. A little bit shocking, actually. A little bit shocking. I'll meet you, shit. Yeah, I'm a little bit afraid to go to an event with a viewer. That seems a little bit scary. But I'm sure you'll have a grand time and that someone would love to go with you because that sounds super fun. Your hair game. Thank you. The only problem is it only looks good when I use my Dyson, and the Dyson's like 5 pounds, so I can't really travel with it. Or my suitcase will be overweight, which I don't really want. But I need to learn how to do it without my Dyson, so then I can do it when I'm traveling. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I'm wearing a white shirt today, dude. I'm mixing it up hella. Sorry for not streaming last night. I got tired. I got really tired. Is a Dyson worth it? Yes. Honestly, yes. It's not off-white. I mean, it's white. It just, maybe it's the coloring or something. But it's definitely white. Looking sexy in white. I like the view. Hell yes. Hell yes, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it. What's up, Jordine? Or buy a Dyson when you get there. Yeah, except for they're $600. So I'm going to not do that. Seems a little bit scary. Lurk? Man. No first class is crazy? Bruh, I do not have bread like that. I do not have bread like that, man. Can definitely not be doing that. For really long flights, maybe, you know? Because then you need to sleep. For a fucking 3-hour flight, bro, I'm not getting first class. I'm not getting first class unless it's like overnight and I need the bed. Sexy me. I'm definitely spilling on this shirt. The only thing I have left to consume today is this pineapple kombucha and this coconut water, and I don't think either would really matter. So we're good. I already ate dinner, and I had a nasty ass fucking dinner, but I'm only in town tomorrow and then I leave, so I've been like trying to use up my groceries, so I had a fucking nasty dinner. I don't even know what the fuck it was not right. It was not right at all. What for dinner? I love kombucha. I had what I always have for breakfast, but it was just weird eating it for dinner. It was super fucking odd. I had salmon, eggs, and avocado. Not a good dinner, bro. But it did the job. What's up, young all-star? Hello, lonely6969. I think kombucha tastes like soda if you really just put your heart in it. What the fuck is that combo? I don't eat for taste. I eat for health. So it's just an optimal human meal. You guys wouldn't understand it. But I get it. The ones that get it, get it. I eat for looks, clearly. Yeah, maybe, but it's not working yet. I'm also like so elitist about being healthy, but bro, I've literally been healthy like 2 weeks. I need to shut the fuck up. I'm drunk off the kombucha now. My mom's in AA and like literally won't drink kombucha, so she's afraid she's gonna like drink a kombucha and relapse. I'm like, that's not how that works, but should we prank people? Did you guys prank anyone? I didn't prank anyone. A vegan shoddy trying to make me. Well, it keeps going over. No, kombucha is good. I feel like you just have to try a good flavor, and it grows on you. But it's super good for you, so you should drink it. And yeah, I don't know. Probably makes your sweat smell good or something. I don't fucking know. You parked in the visitor parking again? No. But I'm gonna beat the fuck out of Andrew. On phone M. On King David. Mahat. Happy April. It's the wait, how does the Playboy Cardi? It's like, wake up. It's the first of the month. I don't know why I can't like think of how it goes, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, Nix. But no, I haven't parked in the visitor parking again since he was a freaking idiot, annoying little fucking doofus McDoofus face. You ain't gonna beat no one. Obviously, I'm not gonna beat up the fucking landlord. Andrew will tow your shit. Andrew will tow my shit. I'll tow his shit. I'll find out where he's parked. Actually, I know where he's parked. Andrew. Better watch those fucking... Better watch those tires, Andrew. Toe for toe. You're gonna be a good tenant? You're gonna be a good little bitch? You're gonna be a good little tenant? No, I'm gonna fucking make Andrew's life hell because he pissed me off. No, I'm not. I will take the high road, and I did just move my car, and I did just shut the fuck up. But I do want to fight him still. I'm not over it. And maybe I'll never be over it. I'm not weak. Dude, I was at the gym today. Guess how much I squatted. It was not that good. But I hadn't done squats in a minute, so I thought it was going to be way worse. 145? Fuck, no, it wasn't 145. It was less. But not much less. 225? What the fuck? What the fuck, y'all think I'm just fucking squatting humans? 125. Yeah, it was 125. But I thought it was kind of good. But I guess maybe it's not that impressive. But I thought it was. I hadn't squatted in a long time. I also went to Pilates yesterday. Bro, that's why I didn't stream. I went to Pilates yesterday and I had the most psycho instructor. But like the best instructor. But normally Pilates is calm, like, oh, do what you can do, like whatever. This girl, Katie, was like, I know you can do more. You're not sweating enough. I was like, oh, okay, okay. And so it was really fucking hard. And then I was feeling mad motivated after because Katie was fucking, she was on my shit. So I went to the gym after. I'm taking Katie's class all the time. That was like the best Pilates workout I ever got. Because it was way more challenging than usual. Usually after Pilates, like I'm not even sweating. Like I can do whatever. But no, Katie, she really pushed me. And then so I went to the gym for an hour after. And then by the time I got home, it was like 8. And I was like, oh, now I'm really tired. I can't stream. And then I went to bed at 9 p.m. and I woke up at 9 a.m. Katie whooped my ass, bruh. I was like, slow motion is better than no motion. Uh-huh. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. I don't really know. Does this have sugar in it? This does have added sugar. I was gonna say I haven't had added sugar in a long time, but I guess I have because I've been drinking these. Every PR? Yes, definitely. Katie, I will be taking her class. The old lady next to me, though, was talking mad shit to the manager after. She's like, that felt like a boot camp. Like, when is Melissa coming back? It was tea up in there. It was crazy. What is your deadlift? I'm not gonna lie. I do RDLs with like the barbells, and I only do 20 on each hand. I'm not like super impressive at the gym. I'm not gonna lie. W Melissa, but we stand Katie. I like to mix it up. Coconut flavor kombucha, pineapple. Well, I think that's the thing. I think our Pilates class is really, really weak. Like it's a really easy workout. And so just everyone's not used to it. But yesterday was really challenging. When I move, guys, I think we should for sure get a Pilates reformer because that should just be fun. You doing Pilates with the 6-year-olds? Yes. I love it though because I love to be the fittest in the class. I hate when I show up and I look and I'm like, oh God, this bitch gonna be way fitter than me. I don't like that. Where are you moving to? I don't know. My lease just ends in June and I'm definitely not resigning now because fuck Andrew. Actually. What's up, Mateo? Criminal? I ain't no criminal. You should move to New York. I don't think I'm interested in that. But I like New York. Thank you for the lurk. I enjoy New York. Not a lot, though. I would have re-signed if that motherfucker didn't call me telling me to move my car. For sure I would have. Probably. Definitely. How you doing? Pretty good. Cannot complain. Cannot complain. I mean, I guess I could. I'm pretty scared that the agency that I work for, you haven't said hi, I'm following you. Okay, bye. DGAF. DGAF. The agency that I work for is throwing a party on Saturday, but they didn't tell me till yesterday. Fuck you and fuck your lurk, bruh. Is throwing a party on Saturday. I'm out of town and I'm really scared that they're gonna make me cancel my trip. Because obviously it looks good that I'm there and like hanging out with like the clients and like meeting everybody, but they didn't tell me till literally yesterday that this was a thing. And I already booked all my tickets and I don't really want to go to a pool party, to be honest. I'm not finished with my shredding season. I'm not finished with my cut. But I'm really scared they're gonna be like, no, girl. I am in the CIA, yes. Unfortunately. Having a hard time taking my eyes off the screen. Good. Why would I want you to do that? We doing TwitchCon this year? I want to see a Mateo meet and greet. Oh my god. Are you celibate? Like, I mean, I feel like we're nowadays just using the term celibate as in like we haven't got any. You know what I mean? Like we're like I guess yes, I am celibate. Like I'm a couple weeks celibate, but not really. Not really. I am a femto. How much donut to play Deftones? I mean, I like Deftones, so probably not a lot. Couple weeks? What? What? Lucky you. What do you mean? It's been a minute. Happy Valentine's Day is crazy. That's really crazy. What's up, Grey Cat? How are you? Does self-pleasure ruin celibacy? I don't know. That's maybe ask AI. Ask ChatGPT. You are too hot to not be in a bikini. That would be weird if I was sitting here in a bikini. That'd be very peculiar. That would be very peculiar. Little Miss Mole been a little promiscuous. No. I wish I was maybe even a little bit more promiscuous, if I'm being honest. That would be fun. But no. Wouldn't be fucking weird. Would be fucking weird. It would not be comfortable. Dude, you know, like sitting down and you just have belly rolls? I don't want to deal with that. Nah. Just sitting with my fucking bellies out? Premarital sex. How do you know I'm not married? What gender are you? I'm like, not sure. I'm still kind of deciding, but a natural state of a woman just sitting rolls out. I'm gonna have to pass on that. I got shit to do, love. I'm gonna see you tonight. I'll see you. Please lurk if you can. Yeah, I'm a mole. That's what I am. It's called fornication and adultery according to the good book. According to the good book. You are only saying that because the vibe. I can't tell the gender. Stop overlooking me. You're, I think, boring. And I think I'm obviously a female. I think a better insult would have been like calling me a dumb, talentless whore. Or, saying it's embarrassing that I have to wear a low-cut shirt to get views on a site and I'm still failing. That would have been a good insult. But you're boring and you're not smart enough to come up with things like that. So better luck next time, though. Better luck next time. I hope you get smarter. And you can use the ones that I said, for sure. Gotta unfollow. Oh no! What will I do? I'll have no followers after you leave. Yeah. Fuck! Don't care. You've heard everything at this point. I shit my pants. April Fools. No, I was just spitting back ones that have actually kind of hurt my feelings. But yeah, no. Sodomy? Yeah, sodomy's anal, dumbass. Dumbass. I only learned of this recently? You only learned about sodomy recently? Lucky. Also, if you say an April Fool's joke, you gotta put April Fool's like a few sentences down. Because I don't read sentences in order. I like jump around sentences. Does anyone else do that? I kind of like read the end of a sentence before I read the beginning of a sentence. You thought sodomy was oral? No, that would just be oral. I struggle with reading for sure, but I'm becoming a stronger reader. I read like a normal person. I also write really weird. I write sideways, like this. Like my paper is always completely sideways and I write like that. Does anyone else do that? You're a child left behind. It's not your fault. Wow, so I committed sodomy to my ex? I believe sodomy is forced. So I hope not. If you did, you gotta go. A white shirt, I know. I'm mixing it up. Can you show your handwriting real quick? It's not good. It's definitely not good. Today I look great. Write it down. Okay, I'll show you guys my writing. It's not, I mean, it's not bad, but... Here, can I just show you my grocery list? It's like a half cursive, half not weird hybrid thing. It's odd. It's pretty valid. It's not. It's like sloppy, but it does what it's supposed to do. Sounds like fruit salad. I just eat chicken scratch crisp. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I eat a fuck ton of fruit. Today, I don't know if this is a lot. Maybe somebody who has a better grasp of life could tell me if this is a lot. I had a whole bag of grapes, a whole packet of, not the big packages, the little ones, a whole package of blueberries, a whole package of raspberries, and a whole package of blackberries for lunch. But the grape bag, I will say, it was like 40% full. But I was like, I was just eating it. I wasn't really thinking. I was like, I don't even know. That could have been like 1,000 calories. That could have been 200 calories. I have no idea. I don't fucking know. How much is a container of blueberries? It made my belly hella bloated. Why are you doing that to me? I'm a dude, bro. Watch out and watch your... I'm gonna report your account. Actually modded him. It's just fruits. Yeah, but is that like high cal? Like, I have no idea. Like, bananas are pretty high calorie. Like, if you had 6 bananas, that's pretty substantial. I didn't commit sodomy. What was that laugh? My laugh? I don't know. I bet it could be berries though. I know are like lower calorie, so I think it's okay. Grapes, I don't fucking know though. I be eating so many fucking grapes, it's actually criminal. VIP for a sub? No, it's not how that works. You don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me what to do. Cantaloupe? I don't really eat that much cantaloupe, but I do enjoy it. My favorite melon is watermelon. Oh, dude, I had the best green grapes. They were like literally, okay. If anyone likes, okay, why'd I do that? If anyone likes green grapes, but they were like this fucking big, like, and they were so crunchy. The best. So good. So freaking good. Excuse me, miss? But your car's gonna get towed if you don't move out of the guest parking spot that you literally have a fucking pass for? Andrew. No, I think that's how grapes are meant to be. Those were the organic ones. Don't PMO. I'm talking about me subbing and you want VIP for it? You're mean to me. Do you like kiwi? I don't really like kiwi, honestly, but I do eat it. Man, fuck you, Lurk. I don't like pineapple. I do. I mean, sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm lying. I like pineapple. I don't eat it a lot because I have that thing where it makes my tongue like tingle. And I don't really like that. I don't really like that at all. I don't know what that is. I love mango. I just have a hard time telling when mango's ripe. And so sometimes I go to eat it. I'm like, oh, that is so not ripe. But pineapple's pretty fucking good. I love watermelon. You gotta soak it in salt water? That's like so much work though. You can eat it. I just can't eat a lot of it. I like, what's the honeydew? I fuck with honeydew. Green or red apples? Both, but I usually eat the red apples. I like the dark red apples the best. I love plums, yes. You're looking at a new apartment tomorrow? Lucky. Dude, I love the mandarins, but they're so hard to open, and so I never eat them. Kumquats? I don't eat that. Dude, I was literally just eating pomegranate seeds. I love pomegranate seeds. Yeah, how could you forget that, Big Will? Soaking pineapple in coconut water gets me hot. Now that I could maybe get behind, but I don't really want soggy. I don't know. I don't know. Kumquats? Oh, I might be allergic to kumquats. No, I'm allergic to persimmons. Is that a thing? Persimmons? I had those once in high school and I was like, oh my god, why does my face feel crazy? You're the best? Thank you. Thank you. Big Will has a big willy. Just fact checked. No, he doesn't. Thank you for the follow. You'll love my plums. Is that supposed to be like your balls? I don't think I would. I don't really think I would. Well, yeah, my house is on fire. April Fool's. Hey, dude, you're really bad at April Fool's jokes. So you're really fucking bad at them. Passion fruit, nasty. But I like. Sometimes I try to have it in mixed drinks because I want to feel like Drake. Thank you for the follow. Pears? Nah, pears are nasty. I'm not good with. You were in a major Nix. You cannot catch a break. I hope you're okay, dude. I didn't spill. Fuck you. April Fools. April Fools. I love Mole's eyes. That is all. Thank you. I love your vibe. I would be very nervous in person. I hope so. I feel like the passion fruit flavor in drinks, excuse me, they can't figure out what it tastes like. Yeah, literally. Or lychee. I'm physically okay. My car isn't, and I am emotionally shattered. I'm sorry. Car accidents are the worst. Luckily, I haven't been in too many, but hopefully insurance will cover all the damages. Yeah, passion fruit is not the best. I love Mole's perfect eyebrows. April Fools! Mountain Rider, you can't say that. You can't. Life's gotta go on. The show must go on. I gotta drink this. It only goes to 720 because I'm poor. So, there's that. Wait for people to come get you. Damn, that's the worst. I'm sorry. I'm on my I'm literally been so healthy, it's crazy. I've already lost 6 pounds, but a lot of it I think was water weight still from my trips. You can't see it now because now I'm bloated because I just ate a fuck ton. But low-key, I was looking shredded this morning when I woke up. I was. Kombucha good. You can tell a lot about a girl by how she drinks her kombucha. What the fuck? Guys, I'm so excited to go see Danny. I'm so freaking excited to go to Austin, Texas and see Danny and go. Also, another reason I've been eating good and like not drinking and stuff is because I want to get turned the fuck up in Texas. Getting turned up in LA, done that a million times. I need to go get turned up in Texas. I'm gonna go to 6th Street and end up on one of those fucking street interviews. How is the reaching out for collabs in Texas going? Not good. I'm gonna reach out to anyone. Dude, I got the craziest DM. It was these two guys. They were like 18 and just wait for ice. They were 18 and they're like, hey, I know you're 28, but you look 19. Do you want to be a part of a 2-man with us? No? I'm actually so good. I'm leaving LA for 4 days, bro. At the Texas Red Fair, I was like, what the fuck? April Fools. I don't even have anyone I could pretend to be like pregnant to. Man. Leave forever. I mean, I honestly don't really want to go to Coachella, so maybe I'll just stay there. I don't know. I'm not a big planner. I'm actually like not a planner at all. So we'll see. I hate like picking a day. The hell is Coachella? It's a music festival. But I'm not a big, thank you for the follow. I'm not a big festival person at all. I don't really fuck with big crowds too much, especially when it comes to listening to music, because I like to be in the front, and you can't really do that with big crowds. And I don't really care about the lineup all that much. I could see Travis Scott live. I don't know that I really care to do that, though. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Dazzer, how are you doing? Thank you for the follow. I live stream Coachella on YouTube. Oh, that's so cool. You're now 44. April Fools. You got me. Yeah, I don't know. I just like, I also don't feel like getting outfits. Mexicans love Travis Scott. That might be true. I'm Mexican. And Abuskis, are you Mexican? Oh, you watched the live stream? If I go, I would only be going to the after parties and like staying at the Airbnb during the day. But it just feels like a lot of stress, like getting outfits. Missed you on Monday. I know, sorry. I explained it a bit earlier, but I went to Pilates, and then after I was feeling hella inspired, and then I went to the gym after, and then I was really tired. So yeah, that was my fault. Don't see Travis, you could die. Yeah, poor guy. Not poor guy, but like, that's a tough one. I sure am. Jim, is that your boyfriend? Jim, is that your BF? Yes. No, I wish. I definitely do not be going enough. As a young lit bitch should. I wonder, like, can I drink too much coconut water? I feel like I'm, like, borderline drink too much. Like, I drink, like, 3 of these a day. That's a lot. And I know there's sugar, but it's, like, natural sugar, so maybe it doesn't matter.
Imsoffingber donated $5. In hopes you play Deftones B-sides and Rarities Digital Bath.
I can do that. Potassium? No, but that's good, I think. Heck yeah, dude. I'm getting faded. Take the coconut and the bucha and mix it? No. I am 44. Ugh. That was like sour. I'll have to do the research, but I feel like 3 is fine. I don't want to drink more than 3. I've also, guys, been so addicted to Monster again because I've been so tired. It's actually so disgusting. I need to, like, chill. So not good. My sister has a Deftones tattoo. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I'm alive. Monster or Red Bull? Monster. Red Bull's disgusting. A lot of people really like the new Red Bulls that have been coming out, but I'm gonna have to pass on them. Aren't they from Northern Cali? I'm not sure, to be honest. I like Deftones, but I'm not a... I wouldn't say I'm a stan. 2 to 3 coconut waters are fun. Alright, I'll stop at 3. It depends what I'm doing during the day, too. I probably spend a stupid amount of money on them. DBZ Tinies. Dragon Ball Z Tinies. Thanks for following. If you drink potassium and you drink electrolytes, it helps your face not look as fucking fat. Helps your face look less bloated, that's true. Sacramento or Fresno, really? I don't know. That sounds like a horrible place to grow up, though. Fresno? I was born in Northern California. I'm literally a Northern California girl. Actual coconuts would be so lit. If true, then true. If it's true, then they're patriarch. This is a badass album. It is a good album. That'd be cool as fuck. Gym stream? No, because I don't know what I'm doing. Thought you was going to Austin this week? I am. Thursday morning. I'll be there. I land Thursday at 10 a.m. I usually would like stay awake because I have to be at the airport at 4, but it's only a 2-hour flight, so I think it's best I just go to bed super early tomorrow. I thought it was a way longer flight, but it's only 2 hours and 37 minutes, so definitely not getting good sleep on that flight. I want to do a gym stream. Probably in Austin would be easier because we don't really have a place to stream by me at the gym, and my gym would definitely get mad at me if I did. But I know in Texas I can go to Iron Forge and stream there. Hello, ZM Norton. ZM Norton. You're 44? I lie. It's April Fool's Day. I'm not 44. I do feel like I could be any age that I say though. Like I feel like if I said I was 40, people would be like, okay, weird, but believable. If I said I'm 29, they'd be like, oh, okay, believable. If I said I was 19, they'd be like, okay, you look a little old, but believable. I gained 2 hours, so that's cool. I love that because then my work schedule is so chill. Not a day over 23. Not a day over 23. 22. I honestly probably get 22 the most, but I am not 22 either. I am 28. I'll be 29 this year. Not without makeup. I feel like I don't know if I look older or younger without makeup. I don't know who you are, but you are my recommended, but you're gorgeous. Thank you so much. I don't really know who I am either, but I'm just a girl. Oh my god! Thank you, Timeline! Thank you so much! Thank you! Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifted. Appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I watched it change in you. Hi, Dooley. Someone marry this girl? I don't think anyone should marry me. That'd be scary. Imagine having to have a husband. Bro, I need to get married soon though. I'm getting old. Dude, I did have a nightmare last night. You're going to the gym? Goodbye. Goodbye. I had a nightmare last night that they were sewing up my body. Somebody slashed my whole body open and they were sewing up my body, but I was like awake and I kept getting up and doing things while they were sewing up my body. And like I kept undoing the stitches. It was really a crazy dream. Money for a BBL, yes. Yeah, I know, I'm a piece of shit for sure. I'm toxic. I'm just kidding, I'm actually not toxic, but But a friendly face I can't forget. Literally my ex on her birthday. Oof. That's horrible. Yeah, I don't know. I never have like nightmares, but that one was pretty weird. But it wasn't even a nightmare because I was low-key chilling. Man, don't fucking lurk. I'm the thickest, most unemployed 44-year-old. Literally none of that's true. I'm not really all that thick. I'm not 44 and I'm not unemployed. Man, I'm a fucking liar. I never have like cool dreams. They're always fucking odd. Capper. You is 19. Ho, you is 19. Which one isn't true? So 2 of them are true? You look 23? I don't know. I feel like sometimes I get confused when people are like, oh, you don't look 28? Because I'm like, what do you think 28-year-olds look like? Like, 28 is not that old. The fuck, I'm supposed to have like a walking stick? The fuck? Clarissa. Clarissa. What's up, John Man? It was a woodpecker? God. I didn't even know woodpeckers were real. Clarissa. Have a good night. Thank you. You too. April Fools. Age not matter when you have a beauty like Mo. I mean, age definitely matters, you know. Thank you, though. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Peckerwood. Wow. So does money. Age matters. Money matters. Taking care of yourself matters. To some, not to everybody, but what are you gonna do? I don't know. Size doesn't matter. Size does matter too, a bit, you know. Everything's a scale, though. Not the only thing. You can probably find someone who doesn't care. Happy family matter? That don't matter for shit. That shit does not matter. What's up, Brody? How are you? I don't give a fuck about a happy family. I need a huge dick. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Does BBL matter? Nah. Oh yeah, April Fool's. Oh man, you got me. Does BBL... Having a fat ass obviously is important, and it does matter. Are you drinking mold today? No, but dead ass... That shit maybe did have mold. I had the worst stomachache yesterday. I'm also goated. I wonder if that username is available. Fat ass is nice, but it can't be squashed and saggy. You take what you get and you don't throw a fit. Huge cake matter very much for every man. Well, fucking shit, dicks. I don't have that. What the fuck? What the hell is wrong with you, Rocky? She's lying. I don't have that. No, but honestly, okay. I have been hitting the gym and it is getting a little bigger back there. It's still nothing to write home about. But it's there. Juliakins, I love you. I'll be in Texas this week. Hopefully you're there. You look great for 44. Y'all never heard of April Fool's Day joke? What the fuck? Princess Goated Puss. Yay! I'm so excited. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get a cowboy hat. Texas is like not even that country, especially Austin, But every time I go, I'm like, I need to get cowboy boots. I need to go to the rodeo. I need to wear a cowgirl hat. April 1st is stream title. Yes. When she goes to Turkey, we'll all know why. Boosies? Is it pronounced Bookies or Boosies? I've been up there and I liked it. Country cosplay. Yeah. I just love to dress up. Like any excuse I have to dress up, I love to do it. It's surprising I don't do more cosplays, but honestly, that's just because I don't like spending money on them. I love to dress up. How the fuck are you 44? Easily. Bucky's? Don't sound right. If you see me at Turkey, my hairline shot. Honestly, it's kind of receding. Right here, look. Is that receding? I don't know. Don't leak my age. She getting hotter every day? Hopefully. But it's probably gonna start. I'm getting old, you know, so we've got like maybe another like couple months of it, and then it's going. A 10-gallon hat? I think it gives you charisma. My hairline? What the fuck? The fact that you went bald is crazy. That is actually fucking crazy. The fact that I lost my hair is crazy. Take a shower, hit the weights, get a clue. Is that a movie quote or what is that? What is that? I don't know that. Are you telling me to shower? I shower. Don't piss me off. I follow to say, how much do you spend on eyelashes in a year? I don't know. Not like $100. I re-wear them like 15 times. The days of mogging us are counted. Maybe. I don't know, though. I don't want to assume I'm going to age really well, but I feel like I am. Pain and gain. Hey, Reese, how are you? I feel like I'm going to be a D1 mogger forever. Because the thing is, like, I'm getting older, but so are y'all. I'm going to keep mogging you. Forever. 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 God bless your mother for bringing you into the world to look this good. Shout out Jessica. Shout out Jessica. It's all relative. Gonna age like Sofia Vergara. I pray. I hope. I might not, though. I might age like shit. I could, go out tomorrow and a tub of acid falls on me and I look like Dookie, so. Drink water, sleep, and use sunscreen, and you are golden. I think you gotta do more than that. You get your steps in. Eat some fruit. Stay hydrated. Stay celibate. You'll be good. If I'm banned and I subscribe, do I automatically get unbanned? Nope. Do your hair red? Nope. Nope. You gotta find someone for free use. What does that mean? Coconut water. Okay, but I feel like that's just water. It's just like way more tasty water. It's so tasty. I literally... It's not sugar, it's fruit sugar. There's no added sugar in this. I can't believe I went my whole life without having it till recently. Booty call, but not romantic, just for sex. Yeah, but then that's how it always starts, and then you end up falling in love, and then it gets tricky. Like, you'd be like, oh, we're just, it's casual. And then you like see them in the likes of another girl, and you're like, why did that just upset me? Do I like this man? And then that's what I block him on Instagram. Because when the second I start liking a man, I gotta hide his fucking Instagram account. Because I can't handle that. That's when I block him. Maybe I'm a little toxic. You got feelings for someone? I have feelings for like 5 men. That's the problem. That's the fucking problem. I thought I met the one. That I met 5 more. You think coconut water is tasty, huh? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. The coconut water changed her glow? No. I hope so. Are you in any relationship? Fuck no. Will be probably soon, but not yet. Nut juice? Gotta call homeboy up. He needs another 1,000. Boy, if you don't shut the fuck up. I know. Okay. Maybe it's all his fault. Maybe it's all his fault because he fucking, robbed me, and then now I've just become a villain. Not really. I'm definitely not a villain. I'm a lover girl. That's the problem. I'm a lover girl, and I have too much love to give for one boyfriend. So I need a couple. There's too much love in this heart for one man. That would just be selfish. That would be a little selfish. Same. Mateo, shut the hell up. Try getting the guy to agree with that? Well, I would never. Obviously, I would be monogamous. You get a rack. You get a rack. You get a rack. Nah. I am kidding. I love too much and too hard, and that's the problem. But I'm sure someone can fix me or whatever they say. Probably not. Oh, it's okay. Whatever. Whatever. My stomach's rumbling. I think because I ate too much fruit. Probably not. No, all jokes aside, I'm definitely kidding. I do have a lot of crushes. I don't date anyone. I feel like that's very normal for a single girl. If I'm even like kind of talking to somebody, I can't talk to other men. I feel too guilty. But I'm not really looking to settle down at all, to be honest. Unless I don't know, because maybe, tomorrow you meet someone and you're like, oh shit, I need to date that person. I just usually don't feel that way. I'm only 44 exactly. I'm trying to play the field a couple more years. Multiple husbands? Yeah, they have like sister wives. Maybe I could have like sister husbands. That would be cool. 44-year-old should be locking something down quick. Yeah, probably. Probably, for sure. I know. You could marry Chad and have a live ceremony. Brother husbands? What did I say? Sister husbands? Yeah. Hi, Maple. Hi, gentlemen. I saw that. I definitely thought it was fake, though, Sneaks. That's like no way that that's real. Eskimo husbands, yes. Need to know whose child it would be? Well, we would know whose child it would be. I'd make sure of that. I mean, all my husbands could look really different, so it'd be obvious whose the kid was, Like if the kid comes out, with orange hair, obviously that's not your kid. I could have a TV show? Very true, I could. I could marry Chad and have a live ceremony. That'd be a little crazy, but definitely worth investigating for sure. She gonna be cheating with gingers have no soul. But you need to watch how you talk about gingers in here. I have a ginger brother, so. No, honestly, that's a big reason I am afraid to date, because I know I won't stream when I get a boyfriend, because I just know how I am. Like, I already hardly have time for this. Imagine I work full time and do this and have a boyfriend. I don't think I could. So honestly, that's pretty much the main reason why I've just like been putting off dating for sure. So I can always get a boyfriend later. I can't be like 35 and, just come back to streaming probably. A family in each continent? That's pretty cool. How many times do you get asked out a day? Depends on the day. Nothing like, I don't just walk around the store, like walk around the town and everyone's like, hey girl, let's go on a date. I get hit on a decent amount for sure, but I don't get asked out a lot. It ain't easy to date a streamer. And that would be super valid too. Honestly, I think, especially if you have like a chat that's like more simpy or more like goonish, definitely would be understandable that it would be hard to date a streamer. Like, I don't know that I would like, if the roles were reversed, if I would enjoy it. You're not 44, you look 24? Thank you. 47? I do not get hit on 47 times a day. Who goonin'? How many times do you get asked out on a Wednesday? Is today Wednesday? I'll let you know tomorrow. I'm not sure. Last Wednesday? I don't know. I don't think... Did I go anywhere last Wednesday? You like to go out? I do, yeah. I love to have a good time for sure. Definitely been enjoying it less. Like the last few times I've been out, I'm like, oh God, this is not really so fun anymore. But on a Tuesday, today I got asked out 0 times. On the internet, like on DMs and stuff, twice. In person, 0 times. Yesterday I got asked out 1 time in person at the grocery store. So not that many. Thank you for the follow. You go with friends or solo? I always go with friends. I mean, I like running my errands by myself. I like love to go shopping and grocery shopping and go on long walks by myself. That's like my favorite thing to do. See, you still got it. Even at 44, I still got it. But when I go out, I always go with friends. I'm not quite brave enough to show up places alone. I've done it. I've definitely done it, but it's not my favorite. I give him the old razzle-dazzle. What about money? What about money? Trying to do UFC moves in bed? No. You live with your family? No. When are you going to stream yourself going to FurryCon in a fursuit? Whenever FurryCon is, I guess. Oh, what about Monday? Sorry, I thought Monday was yesterday, yeah. It wasn't crazy. It was a light day. You need to hit some ketamine and hop on Bumble? No, my Hinge has been very fucking active. But the problem is, I'm not good at it. Like, I'll match with people and then they'll say something and I'm just like, oh man, what the fuck? Like, look, I'm at the limit. I can't even respond to anybody. And all my matches, it's like, I like them back because they sent me a rose and I feel bad that they wasted their rose on me. So then I like them back, but I'm not really that interested. So I just feel bad. So I need to stop doing that. And these likes are just crazy. This is such a crazy way to hold your phone. Like, why is your... That's crazy. I just be pity liking. Not all, like some of them I actually do like, but the few that I do like, they'll say something that like I just don't like. It gives me the ick. Like this guy said, "Hey, it's Zach's mom. He thinks you're pretty. Can you please send where you live? No? Your hobbies and when you would be free to go on a date with Zach? I know that your mom didn't type that, so that's fucking weird because why did you pretend your mom sent a message? That's not good riz. And why would you say tell me where you live? That's not good riz either. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Great for your age, thank you. It's like, what? And then this girl just said, "You're so gorgeous, I'm shook." I don't know what to say to that. You're gorgeous too, but then that's like giving friendship. I don't know. And this girl too, she just said, "Where do you live?" Why is everyone asking where I live? I'm not telling you where I live. Is she hot? No, it was a pity like. She's hot, like she's cute, but it was a pity like. They're not bots. They're people. They're just boring. This guy just said, "You activated my GYAT card." Bro? No. What the fuck? You activated my GYAT card? El Riz. El Riz. Me and my wife had a Tinder for a bit. Everyone asks where are you from or age. Yeah, I mean, age is on there, and then my location says LA, so I feel like anything beyond that is just crazy. Like, what, do you need to know my address? You know I'm in LA. I have a car. Like, don't worry about where I'm at. I'm not telling you. Have you eat something? Yeah. Ask for his social security number. How much money do you make after taxes and where do you live? That'd be valid. No, they all copy and paste the same few messages. Lately, I've been getting the ones that are like, type of woman you'd save before your kid's in a fire. Which the first time I got it, I was like, oh, that's pretty funny. And then I got it 19 other times, and I was like, holy fucking shit. Like, it's boring now, and I would like, low-key, I'd want a husband that would save my kids. They like see it on TikTok or something. I'm like, what are you guys saying? Yeah, it's like everyone's asking where I live. Nobody's asking my ovulation cycle. Like, ask the real questions. I know. I am only on Hinge nowadays. Like, I honestly probably won't meet up with anyone from there. I'm only on Hinge nowadays to get DMs from DM review. Like, it's kind of more so just for content, which is like shitty to say, but truthful. I don't, like, I can't imagine. My first two boyfriends I met from dating apps, so I'm definitely not anti-dating apps, but I would like to meet my next partner in person for sure. Yeah, they don't even care. It's like they don't even care about my ovulation cycle. And that's what I hate. I need a man that cares about that. Dating apps are boo-boo. Yeah. I also hate when they start off, what are you on here for? Because I'm like, I don't know. Like, ideally, like maybe a husband one day, but like also down to just meet people. Like, I don't know. They're probably just asking me if I'm looking for sex, but I'm not going to be like, no, I'm not looking for sex, you freak. Yeah, it's for sure just for sex, but I don't know, like, I don't know how to respond to it. So I just unmatch them, which is probably more fucked up, but whatever. I need the space. Hinge only lets you have fucking 8 likes now. So I gotta unmatch people crazy style. There's a lady who gave out her address and she woke up at a guy at her house in a plastic bag over there gonna kill her. Oh. Yeah, I don't let anyone know where I live. Like if I ever go on a date or something, I just meet them there. and I don't let anyone come over. I'd save my wife's. My kids could be fuck ups. I guess it depends on your relationship. But I would hope you would save the kids. I've already done a lot of life. They're a waste of money. I don't spend any money on them. What if they follow? I have had a few people, like honestly, a good amount of people on Hinge, like with the like, be like, I've seen you on Twitch before, or like I've seen you on blank, and I'm like, oh, well now I don't want to match with you because now I feel weird. Yeah, I mean, certain time, like people are gonna have your address after a minute, but I'd prefer no one ever has my address, honestly. I don't like having people over. I don't like if you want to hang out, we're going to your house. We ain't gonna mess you up my house. Find where you live? That's scary. Like follow you on your car? Yeah, that would be scary. I mean, if someone finds out where you live, they're psycho, they're gonna find it out anyways. But if I can avoid it, I do avoid it. It was bad? It sounds bad. How come you're so thick? Honestly, I eat like 129 grams of protein a day. So I think that's got a lot to do with it. And I don't really walk that much. I'm just kidding. Girl, I do not have thick genetics. My mom has a fucking BBL. I have like the opposite of thick genetics. Here we go with the fucking feet. What? A girl can't have feet? You haven't built it yet? Yeah, you need to. Yo, mama get a BBL? Yeah, you'll never see. Your mom sounds hot? That's weird. I would love for you to come over. My mom makes the best mac and cheese. Do any of you guys still live with your parents? Are we all solo nesting here? Feet finder? I don't have one. I don't even have a wiki feet, and it's so fucking annoying. Moved out at 24 10 years ago. Solid. Need to collab with your mom? Maybe one day. She's been in a funk. Better have feet than nubs? That's true. Definitely better, probably. It was super lame to live at that age. I don't think so. I mean, I like can't live with my mom. I had to move out at 18 and that really sucked. My ears are hurting from these earrings. But I don't think it's bad. Oh, my ear's bleeding. I don't think it's embarrassing or anything like that. Your mom should start streaming. She could probably use the extra bread. You and your mom clash a lot? No. I mean, she just like financially couldn't support me anymore and moved to a smaller space. So I moved out. She moved into like a studio. So I had to move out, but it was fine. It was nice. I honestly started helping with, like, my mom started making me pay rent. I got a job at 14 and a half. Like, I got a work permit and started serving at this, like, local restaurant. And as soon as I did that, my mom started making me pay rent. So, like, moving out at 18 wasn't that bad because I was already used to paying rent. So it was all right. I've had some shitty fucking roommates before I had, like, a good enough job to live on my own. I had some fuck-ass roommates. Oh, my God. I rented a room from my manager, my work manager, and she had a boyfriend that lived with us, and they would scream fight, and we lived in, like, Section 8 housing, so, like, the area was just crazy, and they would scream fight every single night. And then one day, I came home, and she's like, oh, by the way, my dad is moving into the living room. And her dad was like this alcoholic that had gotten kicked out. And I was like, I feel like if I'm paying half the rent, I should have some say in this, but whatever. Um, and yeah, it was crazy. That was the worst. I moved out so quick. What's up, Lopi? And then after that, I lived with one of my like family friends, a family friend, and it was just me and her son that lived there, and he was just addicted to World of Warcraft and didn't leave the room, but anytime he did leave the room, like made the craziest mess. But it was fine. Living alone is so nice. I do kind of enjoy the idea of having a roommate. Like imagine you get bored and you're like, oh, I could just go have a roommate. But now I'm too old. Like I'm not gonna get roommates now. They're just a nerd mess. No, they were like messy for sure. They would like throw up in the sink and then not clean it, or like we shared a bathroom, so it was a nightmare. But I do love living alone, unfortunately. And then I lived with my sister, which was awesome. But then my sister got a boyfriend and she moved out. And then so I was like, okay, I'm going to get my own place because I'm not doing roommates. And that was sick. I lived in a studio and it was super fun. And that's why I started streaming because I just got so bored all the time. I am a bit messy. I'm not like, I'm not crazy messy, but I don't mind a mess too much. Like if there's like, like I have a pile of clean clothes that I need to put away. Like it doesn't bother me at all. So I do feel bad living with others because I know others maybe don't like that. So I prefer to live alone. And then I don't have to worry about that. Like if I leave my fucking pile of clothes there, who's gonna tell me shit? Nobody. Maybe fucking Andrew. I have to pee so bad, y'all. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me catch my breath. Let me count these checks. Flex on my ex. Thank you, that was really fast, I know. I was literally like about to pee my pants. I was holding that way too long. I'm also just a really fast peer. Roommate equals husband. I've never even lived with a dude either, which if I do ever live with a dude, we have to have our own rooms. Because I cannot imagine sharing a room with a dude. What? No. I don't want to. Did you wash your hands? Like half. I feel like girls are messier than guys. Depends. I don't know. I know like plenty of guys that are really messy. And then I know plenty of girls that are not. I've got a strong stream of piss for sure. No, I do. I piss so fast. And my pee was so clear. I'm so hydrated. Oh, I'm scared, honestly. What? Wash my hands? Do you think my cock is dirty? My cock is not dirty. At all. At all. But girls are messier with like certain things. Like if I had a guy like near my makeup and shit, oh my god, I'd freak out. But I also feel like we should just normalize if a couple's together, them having their own rooms. Like they could sleep in the same room, but I want my own fucking room. I bet that chair smells amazing. Yes, it does. It smells so good. Show proof of what? That I have a clean dick? No way, dude. Three rooms, one sex, two sleep. One's like a little dungeon? Nah. Dick pics when? Probably one day for sure. I think it's 2025 though. Like, you're too late to launch an OnlyFans. You should have done it in 2020. So no dick pics for y'all. No, no, no. Hey, yo. Nick para. You look really pretty and hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I wish I had more coconut water. Oh, I do. There's still potential. I tried so hard to hang out with you back in like 2019. 6 years ago? Loco. What happened? Why didn't we hang out? And riddle me this. What can bring back the dead, make you cry, make you laugh? I don't know, man. Hi. Hi, Ryan. Where'd he go? He's probably in the tow truck. He's probably on the way back. Riddle me this, bad man. No. I was always promoting at the clubs. I was for sure at the clubs in 2020, 2019. I had like a 6 months right before COVID where I was having so much fun. Honestly, COVID probably saved my fucking life. Oh my God, I was at the clubs crazy for a bit. How good is your Spanish? Awful. COVID for me was mad boring, but I got a boyfriend. And we dated the entirety of COVID. And he didn't like partying, and he didn't like when I would drink, and he didn't like when I would do anything. You should be an actress? Okay. I don't want to hear about you being in love. I was not in love. We were not in love. We only said I love you like once. And it was because we were about to break up. So it was like not like a real I love you. 2012 Four Loco era? Yeah. Honestly. I used to shotgun those things. Mole out here faking I love you. Sometimes you think you do, but you're giving me Scarlett Johansson vibes. I get that every single day. I really appreciate it. I don't know where it comes from, but I really appreciate it. She is so beautiful and cool. Hey, Mole, you're so gorgeous and stunning. Hope you're having a lovely night. Thank you so much. Not the only thing she's faking. I don't see it. I don't look like her at all, but I do get that a lot. But did he mean it? No, he didn't mean it. That guy, like, hated me. $360 outfit check. No. It's the jawline. Do you stream on YouTube? No. But I do have a YouTube channel. I also posted on my Finsta. There's only 23 followers. You guys should follow it, though. I'd like to have more followers on it. Hold on. And it was a fire photo dump, too. And I have another photo dump I'm going to post after today. Let me see if it worked. It's private, though, so you have to request it. Yep. Yep. Scarlet when you wear makeup. It's a silhouette of my face. I think maybe it's like the nose, mouth area. I don't really know because our features aren't that similar. Iron Man 2, Scarlett Johansson. I see the Black Widow bit. I see when people say that. Requested on both accounts. You're not going to want to miss it. You look like $1,000,000. Thank you. My jawline is not all that. Scratch that. I can't say anymore. I can't say anymore. What happened between you and your ex in 2020? We just broke up. I think we just dated because it was COVID, and then as soon as like life went back to normal, I was like, oh, this doesn't really work. It was mutual though. It was chill. No beef. No beef. You should cosplay as Black Widow. That's a great idea. I'd be definitely down to do that. So you use him? Nope. I don't think that's how that works, but for fuck's sakes. More Molcore? Yeah, I have one I need to post actually. I actually should do that now before I forget. I have to repost the first Molcore. I hope you get what you want from this streaming journey. I don't know that I have anything that I really want from this streaming journey, to be honest. I think I just come on here and go live. I'd like to have a 400 average viewers. That's like a reasonable goal, I think. Did your family hate him? No, I'm really fortunate. My family would like whoever I dated, to be honest. My mom is like not one of those people that's my mom will just like let me make my own mistakes. She wouldn't like vocalize if she hated somebody. She would just let me date them and figure it out myself. 14 inches? Jesus Christ. You got a huge wiener, dude. Are you single now? Yes. Yes. Are you a Scorpio? Yes. Q1 is over. Tighten up your game. I know. Literally, I need to lock in. That's why I'm live today. That's what I was telling myself last night when I skipped stream. I'm also not Italian. I don't know if I answered that. I was like, well, it's the last day of Q1 if I'm a little lazy, you know. By next month, you'll have that. On God. I don't have any trips. I have, no, 400 subs, reasonable. 400 viewers, though, is more. More what I'm seeking. Latina, yes. More viewers? There's plenty of parasocial you could be farming, Unc. Who? If I could, like, maybe go back in time, maybe I should have went to Texas after the first Lever Host and, like, milked it a lot more. But I'm not that crazy. Latina and Scorpio? Maybe that is crazy work. I don't know. I'm not that crazy, though. I don't think. I don't think I'm that crazy. Albanian? No, but I do look Albanian. That is exactly my type, I fear. No need to fear. That's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Latina and Scorpio, that's just passionate and beautiful and insane. She got the crazy eyes. She's also just crazier, to be honest. That's propaganda. Literally, that's fucking propaganda. Scorpios are chill. I don't think I'm that toxic. I have a tendency to be a bit manipulative, but I try not to act on it. Albanian Dua Lipa. I have some friends that are Albanian, and they thought I was Albanian when I met them. What do you pay for groceries? A lot. I honestly probably spend like $400 a week. No, that's OD. Honestly, maybe not. Because I go to the grocery store pretty much every single day. Because, like, I like to go to the grocery store to get my Monsters and coconut water, because then it makes sure I go on my walk. I get the cans of salmon are really cheap, but then I get a fuck ton of produce, which I have to get, like, literally every single other day. Coconut water, I get 2 a day. And then I get steak. And I get everything organic if possible. No, maybe $200 a week. I don't know. My last week was really expensive, but I was out of like a lot of super basics. Damn, girl, you're 44? Yes. Yeah, you gotta get grass fed. You gotta get organic. You gotta go to the farmer's market if you can. If you want to be 44 and have good skin, you gotta get that stuff. Last stream you said you had a job? I do have a job, yeah. I do. Do you eventually want a family and kids? Yes, like sooner than later for sure. You'll be traveling for business every week now. I know, I know. Unfortunately, I don't think that that's gonna stop. I honestly hope it doesn't stop because that means that money's good. But I think I'm at least if I'm traveling anytime soon, it's gonna be Miami or here, so it'll be places where I could stream. Last time was just a little bit crazy because I was like everywhere. Date someone at the grocery store. Miami's the move. Yeah, we got an apartment there, so I'll be there like 1 week out of the month, I believe. I guess just however it works out, but we'll fucking see. I don't know. We got like a fucking high rise down there. I'm gonna look hella more rich than I am. But whatever. Thanks, goofy fun guy. Sugar, who's we? Me and my business partners. Because we have some clients in Miami now, and one of the stipulations of their contract was that they would only work with us if we had a home base in Miami as well. So then we had to get... You make enough money in your current job to live comfortably? Yeah, I don't have to stream. But I like to stream. And I've got pretty used to like the extra money from stream, so it's definitely nice to have. But like, for instance, like last month I couldn't stream, so like this paycheck's not gonna really matter. I run a social media management agency. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for watching. But I don't know how often we're gonna be there. Like maybe they'll go a lot more than I go. Maybe I'll go a lot more than they go. I don't know. But I can go whenever I want to. Miami though is a little too much fun. Like I spent like you gotta go to the nice dinners, you gotta go to the club. The people there are all really rich. What you know about the Gotham City Gooner? Yeah, what do y'all know about the Gotham City Gooner? What do y'all know about the Gotham City Gooner? What do y'all know about the Gotham City Gooner for real? Y'all don't know nothing about the Gotham City Gooner. I want to live in Texas. She's got a dirty dong. Relax. Yeah, it's super expensive. And people there like flex their money a lot. Like in LA, maybe it's just who I know in LA and I don't really know people in Miami, but in LA people will be really rich and you don't really know they're very rich. In Miami, you know they're very rich because they'll let you know. They're pulling up in the fucking Ferrari. Like pretty much everyone I know is super well off, especially in LA. And they live pretty normal. Miami, oh my god, they're pulling up in the Urus. Like, I'm like, you're 20 years old. Why do you have a Urus? That seems unnecessary, but good for you. You'll be on your own yacht in no time? I hope not. Owning a boat seems like ridiculously unnecessary. What the fuck would I do with a yacht? I will be getting a fucking Cuban link, though. Immediately. I joke about it all the time, but I'm not joking. I want a bust down Cuban link so bad. Just for funsies. Come meet me? No. Yours is a tax write-off? So is like any big car, no? Like a G-Wagon, a Cybertruck. Not that I would ever drive that, but fake it till you make it. I do think that you kind of do just gotta live, not, I think sometimes it's good to live a bit above your means because it forces you to like work harder. That's really bad business advice. But anytime I buy something like really expensive or like I get an apartment that's probably a little bit out of my budget, I'm just like, whatever, because I'm going to be able to afford it soon. And so far it's been true. Like, Honda guy? I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what any of these are. Iced out just for funsies. Well, it'll be lit. It'll be lit. Okay, well, Erewhon has good produce. With the suicide door. Marry to a rich man to enjoy the shits. Why can't I just be rich? Why'd I have to marry a rich man? What if I'm the, like, what if, but why? Why do they gotta be the rich one? What if I'm rich? What the fuck? In 9 months, you're gonna be begging? Nah, that would never happen. Seeking housewife it? Yeah, I mean, maybe I just marry somebody rich and I'm rich and we're just super rich. That'd be so cool. Oh my god, I have 13 follow requests. Jesus. Gotham City Gooner's lit, bruh. Gotham City Gooner has so much motion, bruh. I accepted all of you. 36 followers, my lucky number. Do you own a Ferrari? No. A Honda Lamborghini? Oh, I don't fucking know. If you rich, marry a poor guy and make his life. Okay, that's a good idea. Maintain rich is busy as fuck, though. Honestly, not, I mean, just be a trust fund baby? Oh my god, I wish. For me, like right now, okay, so I own part of the agency. Assuming like the agency just grows and like gets bigger and like, you know, bigger clients and things like that, my workload doesn't change because of that. Like, there's like a little bit like recently, like I had to go travel to like meet clients and like that, but like my day to day doesn't really change all that much. It's pretty chill, honestly. Guys, it's so easy. Just have really rich parents. I have the opposite. I'm the opposite of a Nepo baby. Whatever the fuck that would even like, I don't know. Gotham City Gooner plus Rich Gooner, Happy Gooner babies. I do not like you calling my future children Gooners, dude. ASOS, thank you so much. I'm so fertile today. I'm so glad you stopped by. Yeah, it's like a modeling agency, whatever. Dude, having a rich family seems lit. I'm kind of glad I didn't though, because I don't know, I probably would have a really shitty work ethic. Like all my friends that have really rich parents are kind of, you know, not very hard workers. Not that they're bad workers, but they're just like, I think they kind of know that they're going to be okay regardless, so they don't really care that much. Yeah, there's always a fallback. Like my one friend whose parents are super rich, she's just like works at a hotel and she went and got her master's. And like there's nothing wrong with working at a hotel, obviously, because that's a solid job. But I'm like, you don't want to use like the master's degree that you got? The fuck? Do you know how to do the rat dance? No. I messaged you on Instagram. I'm not gonna check it. I don't think I will. Yeah, please make sure you guys are tracking my ovulation. That's very important to me. Who needs a master's when you got daddy's money? I don't know. Also, what is like rich? How much money a year do you need to be making to be rich? And how do I make that much? I got you on flow. Cycle starts in 2 weeks. 250 is not rich. Not in LA, at least. I feel like 500K and up. Then I'd be like, yeah, dinner on me. Dinner on me for real. I'm Mr. O Kanye. Straight from the go Kanye. Nah, 250, not in LA. Definitely not in LA. Maybe 300. No. 400. To be a millionaire, you have to make 80K a month. And that's how much I want to make. I want to make that much. I'm going to make that much. One day. One day. How much is 80K after taxes? See how many people make 250? No, I'm not saying that that's not a good wage. I'm definitely not saying that's not a good wage. That's a very, very solid, very lovely amount of money to make. I'm just saying I don't think it makes you rich. Like, with 250 is not like fuck you money where you're like, okay, let me just buy whatever car I want and, you know, things like that. Like, you still have to be kind of smart. Yeah, 100,000 isn't definitely not enough. You could buy a car, but you're not getting yours. Well, you might if you're really bad with money, but you shouldn't. Are you talking about day trading? I do not want to day trade. Do you know how much Teslas are? They are not cheap. They actually are pretty cheap, to be honest. They're pretty fucking cheap. Yeah. They're not, okay, cheap's not the correct word. They're not cheap, but they're not, especially nowadays, like Teslas want you to buy them so much that they have a wide range. Like, yeah, you don't have to get the Cybertruck that's $1 million fucking dollars, but they have really like base models that you can get easily. Hi, Danny, by the way. I can't wait to see you. Holy moly. Tesla's a shit car. No, Teslas are cool. I mean, I do feel bad. Everyone that has a Tesla and like got them before Elon went like crazy. Because I have so many friends that are like, now I feel weird driving this car. And the market on them is really bad. So their like resale's pretty shit right now. But they're also, I can't wait to see you. They're only convenient if you have a charger at your house. Like Danny has a charger at her house, so she never has to worry about that. I don't have a charger at my house. When I was driving Leah's Tesla, I had to just go sit at random parking lots for like half an hour. I was sitting there so fucking bored. And I had to, like, I went like a 3-hour drive. I had to charge it 2 times. I was like, this is so fucking awful. This is so fucking boring. I would have rather got gas 5 times. My car? I don't like my car at all. Could have streamed that to get 80K a month? Well, I'm gonna make that, so relax. Well, buy a damn charger. I live in an apartment. I can't just, like, build one. I'm surprised my apartment complex doesn't have Tesla chargers. I feel like that's, like, pretty standard nowadays. I do. I have a BMW and I have a vanity plate. I am, like, the most annoying fucking person on the road. I literally am the person. I have become who I hate. But I didn't pick it. It was bestowed upon me. A GTR? One of my friends drives a GTR. She's like obsessed with it. Do you cut yourself? No. Not usually. Why don't you have a charger at your house? I just don't. I don't hate the Beamer. I just wouldn't pick a Beamer. I'm much more of a Mercedes person. I also feel like, so I spend $1,000 every month on these cars. Imagine like how much of a nicer car I could be driving. I could probably be driving such a nicer car. I mean, $1,000 a month isn't that much, but you ungrateful gooner. Yeah, I'm being a little bit ungrateful. I'm very grateful to have a nice car, but I'm just saying I could have a nicer car. I have a theory. Young people are materialistic because they grew up listening to rappers bragging about money. I don't think so. I think they go hand in hand. Like, people brag about money because it's cool. I also think, like, people just want to have money. You could also pay your mother's phone bill. I paid my little sister's phone bill. Hell no, I'm not paying nobody else's bills no more. I'm tapped out. I could be a millionaire probably. Just kidding. Horsepower, Nietzsche, I don't know. I'm gonna get a Mercedes eventually. As soon as I can get this car back to my mother. Vacation was pretty cool. It was pretty awesome. I can't complain. Pretty solid. No, Mercedes are so nice on the inside. Ireland was a little bit weird. The food was really bad, but it was really fun. But it was, you know, it was St. Patrick's Day. So it was a little bit unique. A sister stream again? Yeah, one day, I'm sure. We're gonna definitely be getting some more interesting streams coming up. Oh my god. Speaking of cars, my mom just texted me. Call me tomorrow, please. She needs money. What a shock. Wallahi. I only have like a few more years before I'm 30, so I need to like get everything cool done now. Because I feel like no, she needs money for her car, but I call you every day. Thank God you don't. Mom always needs money. Did Mo meet an Irish lady? No. You know what else is nice on the inside? My cozy hoodie. That's crazy. Do I need money? Always. Always. If you have a 500,000, you'll be able to walk in 1%. I don't have that much money. I don't have any money. I don't have any money. Maybe we should just start biking everywhere. Better for the environment. You look lovely tonight. Thank you so much. All I need... No, but somebody did bring up a good point that all you need is a car that gets you from point A to point B, which is definitely true. But I mean, if you have a fuck ton of money, like, why not just get a nice car? Lovely isn't the word. Oh. Eyeliner is flawless. Thank you so much. Lovely seems like an understatement. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, this car has headlights. And this car has, AC. And this car has... I don't know what else does this car have. It's a little bit nicer. It's an understatement. Thank you, guys. If you bike everywhere, you won't need a BBL. Is that true? My dream car is definitely just a Mercedes, but I don't really care what model. I just love the interior on Mercedes. Like, they're very comfortable. The mall has nice headlights. Thank you. I hate riding bikes. The thing I hate about riding bikes is, why is it not allowed to ride the bike on the sidewalk? They're like, oh, you have to ride on the street. I don't want to ride on the street. I want to ride on the sidewalk. I don't want to ride with cars. I'm not fast like a car. How do you like pick a category? I have no idea. I'd be riding on the sidewalk too, because fuck that. We don't really have that many bike lanes. You're a menace? No, I think that that's reasonable. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna ride on the street. Can you follow me? No, I can't. It only lets me follow so many people. I used to go to spin class. You're welcome. Thanks for watching. But spin class, low-key, it hurts my butt. That shit, I don't fuck with it. I need a skate? No, low-key, my friend that skates has a badonk. What was her name? What'd you guys call her? Freak Nasty? Freak Nasty. She skateboards a lot. AMG, they look clean. I haven't. I'll have to look it up. Oh my god. Freak Nasty, bro. She skates and she has a badonk. I gotta geek on some noodles. I need that. Hashtag need that. I need that too, low-key. I'm just kidding. Bro, I'm gonna creep out every single person that knows me. The way that I talk about everybody, luckily no one's had an issue with it yet, but they should be afraid. The way that I be talking about my friends is not right. It ain't right at all. I need my hair to get thicker. Freak Nasty putting that, yup. Noodles is a metaphor for dick, for sure. He's definitely munching on some cock right now. Yeah, the tramp stamp is lit as fuck. I would get a tramp stamp if I was, like, really fit. Not right now, though. That would just look like not right. That would be a disgrace to tramp stamps across the nation, for sure. My hair is flawless. It's a little thin. It's definitely, I've lost some hair. Unfortunately. Hashtag need that. Oh. Wait, what the fuck? My pin left. I want Gotham City Gooner to have 100 followers. I need that back up. Tramp stamp is hot. Tramp stamps are hot. They're pretty fire. I don't know what I'm gonna get next. Low-key, I want their ribs. I feel like I gotta wait till I'm done. Like, at my goal weight, because... But I don't know, will that expand when I have a baby? No, why would my ribs expand? I want something right here really bad. But I know it hurts. So I've kind of been avoiding it. And I want like a fat quote. How many tattoos you got? I don't know. Should we count? Getting pregnant soon? For sure, soon-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think, is Angel on this arm? How much did I say? 9? Thanks, Deltona. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Ow. 20, 21, and then I have 22 on my other ankle. So I have 22. 22 tattoos. I accidentally just scratched my new tattoo and it really hurt. Oh, I have one on my neck too. 23. I forgot about that. Dirty feet though. COD is so trash. True. My prison tats, yeah. They're so tiny they count as one. I honestly do not enjoy the look of big tattoos on me. Um, Not that I've ever seen it, but I'm definitely more of a patchwork gal. Gen Z patchwork. Yeah, I've always liked those. Honestly, most of these are after my frontal lobe has developed, so that's really fortunate. I keep seeing people getting their tattoos removed, and I'm like, that's crazy. I keep getting more stupid tattoos. Good for y'all, though. I'll probably never get them removed. I honestly have never regretted any of my tattoos. Even the one that I don't like, the few that I don't like, I would never get them removed. They just feel like me. 5 years in Alcatraz? Yeah. I did time. Chipotle stickers? You're in Los Angeles? Yeah, of course. I'm here, baby. I'm in Hollywood. Sorry about being 44. Don't apologize. Being 44 is lit. Yeah, I am. I honestly do need to get more pictures and less words because I am starting to give Chipotle bag. But the next one I'm probably going to get will be on my neck. A big fat neck tattoo. I'm just kidding. Let's see your tats. Not much to see. Would you ever get an American traditional tattoo? No, not because I don't like them. I think that they look really good. But I think that would just be very fucking odd with my current lineup. I will probably get a couple on my legs. Like maybe 2. And then just one on my ribs. And I think that'll be good. If I got really, really like fit, I'd want some like right here. Like, have you guys seen that? Like the people have them right here? I'd love that. But I just like, I don't know. That seems scary. Like when you get pregnant or something. I got locked up. I did time for gooning. But like my friends have them and they make you look like so like snatched. Get a veiny one. Get a vania. Yeah, like the 2000 hip tattoos for sure. But just like little ones. But I probably never will. Because I don't know, if you got pregnant or something, you just got these like, they'd stretch out. I'm getting a vania cock tattooed. What's up, Lavish Jumpman? It's not Jumpman, it's J-Man. Stupid me. Tone midriff. Yeah, and I have like, depending on what I eat the night before, I'll wake up with like my 2-pack. You guys hate when I say I have that. Or I wake up just bloated as fuck. Like I'm so sensitive to food. So I might just look like shit half the time. A teardrop? That'd be a fire tattoo. She's alive. Show me your body again. Not when you say it like that, man. Such bullshit, it doesn't work that way. I have a 2-pack. I don't know what. Bruh, don't piss me off. It also does work that way. Do I have a 2-pack? You can't see, but I deadass do. I deadass do. I've been hitting the gym, bruh. Step back. Only one? How do you have a 1-pack, bro? That's not even a thing. I know, I need to get better lighting. Then you could tell. You could tell if I had better lighting. Hold on. Wait, I can't show it all. You can kind of see. Swear to God. Okay, it doesn't look like a 2-pack, but it is. No, the lighting's doing nothing for me. It's fucking the worst. It's like a frontal bright light. But if you guys saw it, when I go to the gym lighting, you can tell. Also, I only have it when I first wake up, but it's there. You counted 4 per 5 questions for 5 subs down. Tupac only in the gym mirrors. No, literally. And only when I first wake up. And only if I didn't eat dinner the night before, but that's not the point. I'm like very fortunate I put on muscle really easy. But not in my fucking glutes. Genetics are fucked. Just paint them on? I could. Just like fucking contour them. What's better for your belly, a biggie or a two-pack? Two-pack is the answer. Death by snoo snoo. Death by snoo snoo. You're fine for real. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Put that keg away. Yeah, you fucking love this shit. The Latina jeans didn't hit the gap. No, they didn't. It doesn't count as abs. Whatever. Y'all are gonna shut the fuck up in 2 months when I actually have a 6-pack. Then you guys are gonna be begging me to fucking show it. You guys are gonna be like, please, little Mo, show me your fucking fire, sexy 6-pack. And I'm gonna be like, no, dude. I can't. Why you want a 6-pack right before the baby? Because I want to get as hot as fuck before I have a baby. Like, I need to see myself with a 6-pack for a little bit. And also then, if I maintain my workouts while I'm pregnant, when I have the baby, I'll stay fit. I'm also not gonna have a baby for 4 years. I do not want to get back in spin class, but I honestly don't really do that. Like, I do a lot of cardio, but I do really like boring ass cardio. I just do like 3 miles every day of walking. I find it's better for me. And honestly, I was literally just reading a bunch of studies on this because I was curious. For women, it's better to get abs by doing compound movements, which you should be doing anyways, like squats, deadlifts, things like that. It's much better to get a 6-pack for women than doing a bunch of core exercises. Can you define something you like that no one else really does? I like a lot of really shitty music. Yeah, walking is the best, low-key. And I like eggplant a fuck ton, like the fruit vegetable, and I feel like nobody else likes eggplant that much. But it's slept on and it's so good. What's a shark machine? Cutting thumb holes. Oh my god, that's so true, thumb holes. This shirt doesn't have them. Lower spine? Well, are you doing them correctly? Real eggplant. I'm out of eggplant. I'm at like this worst point in grocery shopping where I have nothing and I have a few things I need to eat up before I go out of town, but nothing goes together, so I've just been eating the most disgusting meals. Fake eggplant, I think it means penis. Unfortunately. Squash? No, I don't fuck with squash. Tofu? I fuck with tofu. Eggplant is fire, not dick. Glad you made sure we knew that. I fuck with yams. I fucking hate yams. Oh my god. What do you have to cook? Nothing. I have 2 eggs that I need to eat. Peaches and kiwis. Like, that's literally it. I'm just gonna have to go pick up, like, a bit of steak tomorrow. And a thing of arugula. The fuck I'm gonna do with that? What I'm gonna do with that is I'm gonna go get steak, and then I'll make, like, a salad tomorrow, but I just forgot to do that today. Oh, the leg press squat machine? They have that at my gym. I never use that. What was the third question? I missed it. Yeah, I still loved the canned salmon is just fire. Like, I'm never gonna be not in that era. It's salmon. It's 190 calories. Like, what the hell? Am I crazy? It's 190 calories, 20 grams of protein, and it tastes good. What? It's fire, and it's $1.99. That's cheaper than a protein bar and healthier than a protein bar. And what are you gonna eat? A protein bar that has a fuck ton of sugar and a fuck ton of like fake shit in it? A lot of sodium? I don't care. This is my thing. I don't give a fuck about sugar. I don't give a fuck about sodium. I don't give a fuck about any of that stuff if you're eating natural food. That's so much different than having your fucking Chipotle bowl that has 1,000 grams of sodium. Having like a healthy fish, it's fine. The sugary bars are fire and they're ruining your gut. But that's your business. I am getting old. No Chipotle in Hawaii. Chipotle's fire. I fuck with Chipotle, but it's so much sodium. You gotta repost it in the chat, dude. I missed it. You gotta repost it in the chat, Deceiver. It doesn't have that much sodium. I drain out all the oil. Repote, gang. Repote. You know you're old if you're worrying about your gut health. Yeah, your gut's ruined. I'm about to ruin your gut. My favorite childhood toy? I was big into the Bratz dolls, which I feel like makes sense. I feel like I look like a fucking Bratz doll. Yeah, Bratz doll. I was big into the Bratz dolls. And I had this little contraption that you would put like those little CDs in and it would play your music. I liked that thing a lot. Hey, Smarty. I would listen to Fireflies by Owl City.
just getting started.
Me like, oh
Yeah, man. You say you're searching for somebody that'll take you out and do
I should
you
get roller
right.
skates. Oh my god, we should do roller skating.
Well, come here, baby, and let daddy show you what it feel like. You know all you gotta do is tell me what you're sipping on. And I promise that I'm gonna keep it coming all night long. Looking in your eyes while you on the other side. And I think that shawty, I got a thing for you, yeah. Doing it on purpose, why you working it? I can tell by the way you looking at me, girl. I wanna make love in this club. Wanna make love in this club, yeah. In this club, I wanna make love in this club. Make love in this club, in this club, in this club, yeah. In this club, listen, if you got some friends rolling with you, baby, then that's cool. Oh my gosh, baby, let me. I did it again, so I'm gonna let go. Oh my, baby, let me love you down.
Bruh, I wish I had skates on. I would be skating. Bruh, I would be doing the most on the skating rink for the huzz. Oh my god. Please answer 5. Why do you believe in yourself? Because if you don't, who will? It's also not that I believe in myself. I just like don't care. Either way. Just like, why not? I don't know. I'm big on the art of detachment or whatever the fuck. I just degaff.
Has a lady hit me on the first sight. This was something special.
I could probably ollie. No, you deadass could not ollie, but love that for you. Thank you, Deceiver. Loving your style. Checking you. There's so many ways to love you. Thank you, Deceiver. I hate most people. That's not a good way to live, probably. Tray flip? I don't know how to do any of that, but I was a menace on the skating rink. I would be going backwards. I'd be like dancing. I was feeling myself so much. And I was not that cute, so I did not need to be doing all that, but if you embrace your hate, you can live to 100. I am going to be DJing at Coachella. Good news. Good news. Have you ever seen the hater win? I find that when you're being a hater, you just really don't like yourself. The more that you like yourself, the less you really care about other people, good or bad. Like, if you're, like, confident in yourself, you don't, like, look at other people and be like, oh, you're not all that, because you just don't give a fuck. When you're insecure, you look at other people and you're like, oh, she's not all that. Yeah, because you're a loser and you're insecure. That's why you think that. I love shit talking though. Like if someone comes in here and mean to me, I'm a hater for sure. It's all projection. That's why I don't like mind hate comments because I just like genuinely don't care. Like some of them, yeah, like I'm human. Some of them do, you know, every once in a while hurt my feelings. But for the most part, I'm just like, oh, you're just insecure. I don't care. Well, my girl, yo. Bangers from 2008. Yeah. Anytime I'm like looking at someone and being a hater, I take a step back and I'm like, oh, I'm actually just jealous. And then I work on that. I swear you could pass face recognition for Dua Lipa, but she thick or thick. I'm about to be thin. And then what? I'm about to not be thick. Blame it on the goose. Got you feeling loose. Blame it on Patron. All girls are insecure about some body part. That's not true at all. Baby, let me love you down. There's so many ways to love you. Baby, I can break you down. There's so many ways to love you. You got me like, oh my God. I'm so in love. I found you finally. Thick, don't change a thing. I'm definitely changing a thing. I want to get shredded just for a bit. Just so I know I can do it, you know? I gotta do it just to know I can do it, and then I'm good. She got thick, but she want to get Finnegan. Drinking apple cider vinegar. I think I'm gonna do a quick stream tonight, though. You know what? The thing is... I think... Okay. I'm getting a... I don't even know if I could possibly get a six-pack, but I'm really interested in trying. I need to go to sleep tomorrow at like 9 p.m. And I went to sleep last night at 9 p.m. So in my head, I'm like, well, I should try to go to sleep tonight at 9 p.m. so I don't fuck it up. But I'm not really particularly tired, but I know that's because I'm on the internet. I'll go till 3 hours. How about that? The thing about having a six-pack, especially if you're not on any, like, if you're not genetically, like, super blessed and you're not on any steroids, it's pretty hard. Like, it's quite hard. Thank you so much for the hype train. It's 100% genetics. Not everyone can, but you also have to build up the muscles below, so then when you lose the fat, you've got it. But I don't know. I've been on a really crazy like podcast kick, so I feel like I know a lot more than I do. But yesterday I worked. I had to be on my computer for like 8 hours. I think I literally watched 8 hours of podcast, and I watched them on 2 times speed. So I actually watched like 16 hours of podcasts. Made work go by very fast though. I love 2 times speed. If they didn't invent that, I don't even know what I'd do. 19-incher. OMG. Boom. That's crazy. Hey, Pirate Princess. How are you? How are you? What the hell? I genuinely got a six-pack within 2 to 3 months. Now I'm fat as fuck. Yeah, but if you got it really quick, that means you could probably lose it pretty quick. That's like how my body is. Like, I'll lose weight really easy, but I gain weight really easy. 19 solid. 7 pounds in 2 days. That was probably a lot of water weight, but that's okay. Everybody's different. I'm so carb sensitive, dude. Yeah, really, you just gotta work with your... mess around with it and know your body, honestly. When I'm vegan, I'm like low-key, it's really easy for me to lose weight, but I don't really like being vegan. I was 18, I was 89 pounds. Jesus. The little baby. The little baby. Just chilling with your calico cat. How cute. Scuffed ass gamba. You're a scuffed ass gamba. You're fine for real? Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Why they gotta make carbs so tasty? Do I like tofu? I do, yeah. I love tofu. Okay, Mole, you're fine. So fine. Thank you. I could get in shape. I could see the shape of it without starting to work out. That's good. Yeah, some people, like, I have some friends, they don't even go to the gym at all and they have six packs. Like, some people's genetics are just ridiculous. Ow. Dr. Death is your love for real. I think about the gym and I lose weight. Must be nice, dude. I've been like trying to get this same like stubborn 10 pounds off for fucking. Honestly, it's only been like 3 weeks, but I'm down 6. I feel like my body actually is really reactive. I just have really unrealistic expectations. Hey, Eternal. Hey, Nolan. Big back, big back. Big back, big back. Big back, big back. Yeah, I do not have that problem with gaining weight. I can gain weight really fucking easily. I can actually gain weight really easily. Damn, that's crazy. Unlucky. You're in the fucking army though, Mamus. You're like working out and shit. You can eat whatever you want. What's an endomorph? Yeah, my back is loaded up with all this food. 2 medium pizzas ain't that much. So join the army then? I'm maybe an endomorph and the other one combined it. I'm a combination. Madness, badness, combination. Honestly, I don't care if I join the army. Okay. I can't even do 11 push-ups, right? I was watching one of the podcasts I was watching was like every woman should be able to do 11 push-ups. Oh, I work out like at least twice a week. And that's like even with traveling. Like I work out at least twice a week. On average, I'd say I probably work out 4 times a week. I cannot do 11 push-ups. I cannot do 1 push-up. Like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Yeah, you're kind of... I'd serve crack before I said Jesus. I get so many steps in, yeah. I'm pretty good about my steps. I think it's like my form. I don't know what it is, honestly. It's just not good for me. I'm not good at it. What the hell? What the hell on? I want to get better with body weight stuff because I do think I rely on the machines at the gym a bit too much, and I think it doesn't push me as much as I could push myself. I was going to look up my steps and then I got distracted. I can do hella sit-ups though. Anything with abs, I can hold a plank forever. I can do a million crunches. I do a side plank forever. Like anything that's like core strength, I'm really good with. Push-ups, nar. You got me so fucked up. Better bicep? No, I've got buff ass shoulders though randomly. I honestly like can't even train shoulders because for some reason my shoulders will grow at like 8 times the fucking speed of the rest of my body. It's like alarming. My grandpa was in the Marines. The Apache Marine. If you know, you know. No way that you're 44. Yes, I'm 44. Today I actually only got 9,600 steps in, but that's not accurate because I didn't have my phone on me when I did my 3 miles on the treadmill. So whatever that would be. Are your legs strong? I don't know. I think that they're okay, but then like I see girls doing like glute bridges and they're doing like 300 pounds. So I'm definitely not where I'd like to be. My calves are really fucking strong though, randomly. Yes, I'm really 44. Yeah, big shoulders, but I think it's like the rest of my body has to match. Like if I don't build the bottom half, then what? That's not hourglass. That's scary. If I was a guy though, I'd be lit. I'd have a, yeah. I hope I can work out in Texas. 1,500, that's awesome. Yeah, when I used to be a server, I would get in way so many steps. But when I was a server, I like naturally sat at like 136 pounds ish. And that would be like eating whatever I want, but it was just because I genuinely got in like 20,000 steps a day. Nice IG name, thank you. We're all brothers. I hope not. My leg is almost healed. I'm so glad to hear that, dude. Chess? I'm not doing that. Dude, restaurants get so busy. Day one in gym, find gym. Well, I know a gym, obviously, because I'm going to have to pay to bring a carry-on because I'm not going to be able to fit all this in a check bag because I'm not going to be able to fit all this in a carry-on. Because I need to bring gym clothes. I'm going to have to do a packing stream tomorrow from my iPhone because I haven't packed for shit. Gym clothes. I need Ren Fair clothes, which I don't even think I have anything. I need zoo clothes. I can't buy gym clothes. I have gym clothes. I'm not going to buy more gym clothes. I don't want to pay for a gym membership though. You cannot go to Iron Forge. Maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. I low-key met Julia and Danny at Iron Forge, which is funny. I don't think I can stream the Ren Fair because Danny's gonna be streaming it, but I'll link Danny's stream on my channel. I also love to not have to hold a fucking camera the whole time I'm out walking around. So I'm so down for her to be streaming it. Just because we're friends doesn't mean she can't bounce on a crazy style. There's not busy restaurants where you live? I mean, honestly, restaurants aren't that busy anymore. I was a server pre-COVID. Now everyone does DoorDash. She got that look in her eye? Low-key. Low-key, I do. You look really good for 44. Thank you so much. Boom. Headshot. What is this? I've never seen that little icon, the little smiley face. Love you too, gang. I still don't believe you. It's fine. She was like 24. No. I'm not. You look like Sam Sulek. My favorite fitness influencer, that is a tricky question because I do like Sam Sulek a lot. But I do, I watch a lot. I watch Will Tennyson. I don't know how to say his name. I watch him a lot because he just has like fun videos. That's how good life is? Fuck, we living. And then I don't know, I watch like so much random fucking YouTube. I don't even know who I watch, honestly. That should just be on. I was rewatching This Is Shizzy. I saw him once on Bumble and we didn't match and I was so sad and now he's got a girlfriend. But that's not the point. I also saw that Marlon guy that's like a streamer on here. I saw him on Hinge yesterday. I was like, what are you doing here? Oh, that was just me trolling for April Fool's Day. Oh, I like Togi, but you know who I was randomly watching the other day that's like an OG ass fitness influencer? If anyone, like, this is gonna be kind of niche, maybe. But I was watching David Lade the other day because I used to watch David Lade a lot when I was younger. And I was like, I wonder what the fuck that guy's up to. He like randomly thought about him. And he's pretty much exactly the same. Togi is kind of bad because he does take steroids, but he's really funny. And I like to watch people gamble, so I like watching Togi. But yeah, he's not, I mean, I'm going to be honest, most fitness influencers do take steroids. Z's. That's OG. You watch David Lade? I used to all the time. I used to watch him like, dude, like, when was Gymshark like a huge thing? Like 2017 maybe? 2017 I was like really, really, really like fit. 2017, Young LA shit, bro. I'm so sorry. That I shouldn't have said that. I just think Young LA shit. Should hit up my friends and check on them. That was me. I kind of did disappear, but I'm back. I'm back-ish. Just turned 21. You're a little young for me then. Juju and Tom, I don't remember. I do not remember. Juan, did you follow my Finsta, the Gotham City Gooner? I'm trying to get it to 100 followers, so I've been posting on it. I'm gonna post today. I just need to throw together a cool photo dump. Young LA's kind of dookie. I'm not gonna lie. The clothes are just ugly. Gymshark? Dude, I had the same like Gymshark workout pants since 2017. Still wear them. They're still kicking. I still have my same Lululemon workout pants. Like, if you getting good workout pants is so worth it. My Amazon ones, however, ripped. They for sale? Relax. 38 gang, nice and young, nice and fresh. Uh-oh. Should have said 33. No, you should have said 36 because that's the best number in human earth. Fresh at 33? Nah, 38. That's fresh. 21's definitely young. I've heard a lot of my guy friends are really on the Skims boxers. All my guy friends have been like obsessed with Skims boxers. I don't know why. I know nothing. But they've been saying they do it. I'll be damned if I wear Skims. I don't know. That's just what they're saying. Lucky brand? Never heard of it. I have a couple pairs of boxers. because sometimes they just be comfy, but I just get the Hanes briefs. They're sometimes just nice. If I'm wearing baggy jeans, I usually wear like boxers under them. I shave, so I don't like crazy tight boxers. TMI. I already made the switch to matcha. And you know what they say about dudes that drink matcha? Nothing good, nothing good. They sponsor Molcast for sure. How you feel about 21-year-olds? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about 21-year-olds either way. Can the boxers carry your schlong? I mean, I don't have a schlong, but they're just cozy. And low-key, it looks cute when they like boxers under the baggy jeans. Just looks kind of cute. Young and ready. Huh? No, matcha's fire. I fuck with matcha. I love matcha. I don't drink matcha for energy, obviously, because I'm geeked up off the Monster. But I drink it for taste. Gotham City Gooner. Bruh. Any tips on how to stay lit and fertile? I think you just got to remember that it's the end of your 20s and you got to make the most of it. And 28's lit. 28's mature. 28's lit. 28's fun. You're fun. You're lit. That's the most nasty shit. Sorry, bro. I don't know what you want from me. Holy fuck, I'm almost 30. But 30 seems lit too. I don't know if I'm just like so delusional and stupid. I don't really like think 30 sounds bad. Like, oh no, now I'm just 30. Like, it's just an age. I'm only following myself back. This is like a private secret page. It's not a community. This is just for daily mole updates. Like, when I'm in, like, shit I'm too afraid to post on my main Instagram, I'm gonna post there. So if you want to know what a young lit bitch is doing, follow it. 30 ain't bad till your body starts to turn on you. But I think that's all a scale. Because it just depends how well you take care of yourself. Like, just take care of yourself. Like, that sounds like a stupid thing to say, and like obviously a privileged thing to say because I don't have any like health issues. But if you don't use it, you lose it. And that's especially true with your health and like your physical strength. You just like bed rot all fucking day, yeah, your body's gonna like not treat you well. Go get your steps in. Go fucking lift some weights. Drink some green juice and get over it. Yeah, you can break a leg traveling, but that can happen at any age. That's not an issue of being 30 versus 21. That's just like life. Bed rotting is my favorite thing ever too. That's why I go and I get my 3 miles in like right when I wake up. Because then at least I'm like, when I'm bed rotting later, I don't care. Because I'm like, we got our 3 miles in. I can bed rot all day now. I haven't had dairy in a week. I also haven't had gluten in a week. Just not intentional, just because I haven't had any complex carbs. Oh, recovering? Yeah, but that's like, if you're at 30 though, you should not be having a hard time recovering. Like at 30, you should be in good enough health, like, which it's fine if you're not, and you might have a harder time recovering. But if you're like a physically fit 30-year-old, you should not have a hard time recovering just because you're 30. Like 30 is not 80. At 80, yes. 40, yes. 50, yes. 30, you're still very young. Your body should be able to recover. Bro, I woke up today with aches and pains too, dude. But that was just because Pilates was fucking kicking my ass yesterday, bro. Oh. You guys know what I ate yesterday at Pilates? Dude, yesterday my day of eating was nasty. It was not. It was weird. It wasn't intentional. I was just really busy. So why Gotham City Gooner instead of Little Mole? Because the name was available. Yesterday I woke up and I had a fucking beef stick. I have that every time before the gym. But I had a beef stick and then I had an eggplant, just a roasted eggplant. And then after Pilates, I was like, oh, I want to go to the gym and I needed something to eat. So I went to the grocery store and I realized everything was just crap there. So I went to some sushi place and got just tuna sashimi because it was like 200 calories and like, I think it had like 17 grams of protein or something crazy. And then I got home and I was really fucking tired because I did 2 workouts and I had 2 cans of salmon. I don't even think that was half as much of food as I probably should have had. That's probably why I slept 12 hours. But it was 140 grams of protein because I do track my protein. It was all protein, and fat. Oh, thank you, Lil Pilch. Fast food is better. I mean, there's healthy ways to eat. Like, I don't know. You're saying you like dick? IV roids. Bro, I'm gonna get on Anavar. And then what the fuck are you guys gonna do when I'm on Anavar and I'm just fucking shredded as fuck? I'm not actually gonna get on Anavar. Anavar would make me lean, I think. I don't think I think I'm not gonna get on like Tren. When I come on here and I've got a deep ass voice and hella muscles, just know I'm on the sauce. I think my past with Ozempic, if anything, has proven I'm not afraid of the sauce. I'm not afraid of a little cheating. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid of a little juice. I'm not afraid of a little needle. Name one celeb. Exactly, that's the thing. Any like really shredded gym influencer, not all of them, there's obviously natural ones, but like most of them are probably on Anavar. And that's why the thing when everyone's like, oh, unrealistic beauty standards. No, it's not. It's very realistic. Go buy some Anavar. Go get some Ozempic. You could look like that too. Go get some fucking Tren, bro. A little juice never hurt. No, I won't. I won't hop on anything like that because I'm genuinely am a bit afraid. And I don't know that I care that much about getting shredded, but who knows? Maybe I get back on fucking trazepapine. Maybe I join a fucking... Honestly, every fitness influencer I watch is on steroids. But I do appreciate everybody's like honest about it now. I remember when I was younger and I was like really into fitness YouTube, nobody would admit they're on that stuff. Like even like people winning like pro cards and bikini competitions would like not admit that they're on stuff. And now everyone's like, yeah, I'm on steroids. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Unborn! Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, Unborn. Thank you, thank you. High off a honey pack? I wish. I'll get hella honey packs when I get to Texas. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I wish I was going tomorrow. But I'm not packed yet, so it's a good thing I'm not going tomorrow. Everyone knew back in the day. Who was the guy, Rich Piana? I used to love Rich Piana. And that fool passed away from him. I'm going to Texas. I'll be at Texas 10 a.m. on Thursday. Don't you use honey packs for sex? I'm celibate. Every white gym influencer's on the juice. Why just the white ones? What the fuck? I know there's some Latinos on it too. The prostitute that I like watching on YouTube that like vlogs her escorting, her merch says, "I'm not celibate, I'm selling it." Yes, I love watching her. Sagittarius shoddy. Saggy. She just got a Manjaro. She's a big girl. Is she hot? I don't think you guys would think she's like super hot. Let me show you. Oh, I like watching the guy James West too. Yeah. Look, I already watched all her videos. I've literally like there's not a video I haven't seen probably. And if it's not saying I've seen it, it's because I probably watched it on my other phone. Oh, Mavis, thank you so much. Wait, these are not in order. She's getting her face tattoos removed, but she's going to be getting them back. I've literally been watching her for like 4 years. Getting trained by 10 Somalian, 400 bodies, and giving top on IG Live? What the fuck? I didn't even know she did all that. Yeah, she's the prostitute. I love her. Who's he getting? Oh, down bad to pay her. I think that there's a lot of people are into BBW women, plus size queens. So that's not that crazy. My abs are so sore. She a W eater though? I mean, I don't think you guys would necessarily be into BBWs because I'm not a BBW, so that would be confusing why you would watch me. But how my abs really are sore. Bro, you can see my ab poking out. Swear to God. I'm so delusional. She does have a hard time. She does have a hard time getting clients though lately. And she's only 100 an hour. But she's been having a really hard time getting booked lately. Those earlobes, BBW. Yo. My favorite move. Yeah, you should feel bad. She's having a hard time getting clients and she's been struggling to pay her bills, so. Yeah, I wonder why. Young All-Star, come on, man. You saw the abs? I know you did. Recession indicator. That's what they say, that sex work is the first thing to go. You have abs? That's the last thing to go for me. How do you make your happiness more delusion? I am so delusional. You're too old for me, Unc. I am a little old. Fucking her must smell like a deep fat fryer. All right, we don't need to be mean about my favorite YouTuber. I was very vulnerable when I showed you guys her, and that was very vulnerable of me, so be nice about her. I'm very protective. Old and fine. I should hire her for a podcast. Bro, I've been watching her literally since she started streaming. That top ab cut, the top ab cut starting to show a bit. Really it is. Bruh, if I lost like 10 pounds, you would see so much going on. You guys can't see it. It's hard as a rock, too. No, dream guest on my podcast, Sagittarius Shawty. I can literally see it. If I went in the sauna for an hour, you'd see it. Now, the problem is below the belly button, there's no abs there. But that's not our business. That's not our business. No. That is the business. Looking incredible as ever. Thank you. No need to flex on us. Just wait on it. Oh. If I had, guys, I'm not kidding. If I got like, when I get ripped, when I get ripped and I've got my, you know, I probably don't think genetically I can have a six pack, but when I've got my 11s going and I've got like some major tone edge, fat chance I'm covering up. I'm just gonna be sitting here in a fucking sports bra just fucking flexing. Cause on God, I gotta make use of all the Anavar I'm on. I gotta get my money's worth. You train or fight? I do not fight, no. Roid Hall. Steroid Hall. No, I don't promote that, but you just need to eat nothing but raw vegetables. Bro, literally kind of what I do. I just eat vegetables, protein, and fruit. And hella coconut water. And fish. Well, that's protein. I haven't even fucking had bread. I haven't had fucking a little kickboxing would get those knees right. Man, fuck you. I go to the beach all the... Bro, what do you mean I haven't seen me touch a puddle of water? I've literally been in Turks and Caicos and Miami, ho. Where's this thick, unemployed 44-year-old? Me. Tai Chi? Bro, one time at my grandpa's house, he had a video that was Tai Chi. And maybe I was like 11. And so I went to go put it on. Tell me why it's a fucking porno. I thought it was a workout video. That was in the old days before Pornhub. I was like, why in the fuck are they naked? It was a workout video. Bro, this is TMI, whatever, but I feel like I need to tell somebody. So instead of telling one person, I'll just tell 300 people. Last night, I was on the Orange and Black app. Don't worry about why. You know why. And tell me why I saw a guy that had slid into my DMs. And he was putting it down. I was like, shit, should I respond? He was putting it down. I had no idea he was a porn star. I knew he did OnlyFans, but he's like really hot. So I was like, that makes sense. Whatever, get your bread. I didn't know he was fucking slanging cock. Like, what the fuck? No, I would never. I wouldn't, no, I wouldn't actually hit him up. If anything, that would deter me from hitting him up. Not that there's anything wrong with doing porn. Obviously, I'm pro-porn. That was a sentence. I'm not pro-porn. I'm pro-sex work, maybe. But... okay. I wouldn't want to date somebody that did porn. Like, what are our kids going to be able to search you and see you getting fucked? Don't want that. Sometimes you need to call in a professional. Okay. Your kid's gonna see this? Nah. They won't give a fuck about this. Ask Riley, read that question. It's not my business, like, you know, however people want to live their life, I don't care. I think everyone should have a family and be happy and healthy, and that's none of my business. But me personally, I will be not. I wasn't on there to, like, goon. I was on there, it's like work stuff, but I can't explain it without explaining too much. I go on there a lot for, like, to scope out ads and shit like that. I don't want to get into the logistics, but yeah, Mamus, exactly. Yeah. Research. Okay, anyways, but it was crazy, bro. And he was putting it down on a BBW. So I love to know that he's down with it all. I was just stroking my shit. Man, fuck you. Whatever. Fucking fuck you. All right. We all scientists in some way. But was he good? She seemed like she was enjoying it. For sure. Oh my god. Nah, he was fine shit though. Do you have OF? Make me happy and just say yes. Command OF. I should call her. Anyways, it's gooning time. What's OM? I wish I had another. That should be me. Taking that cock. That should be me. Giving you slop. That should be me. That should be me. Only moms? Hell no. I ain't got no kids yet. Bro, I need to stretch. My whole body hurts. Oh my god. I don't even know how I'm gonna sleep tonight. My body hurts so bad. You're hot? Thanks, man. I look like a mom when my hair's pushed back and it looks like eat a banana. Well, ideally coconut water should do the same. Get yourself some dick to put you to sleep. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. But I gotta be up early. Wowzers. I'm JKing. I'm literally JKing, guys. I would literally never do that. I'm celibate. Fuck being celibate. I'm selling it. Looking incredible as ever. Thank you. I hope I don't, guys, I really hope my plan to stay eating really, really clean is to just order groceries to Danny's house. And I already wrote out my grocery list. So it won't be as clean as I eat here, but I think I can still eat really clean. I'm just going to order a bunch of pre-cut fruit, like those party packs, and then like ready to go chicken, and just, I'm going to eat out, like still. I'm going to eat out. But like for most food, I want to eat at home. Should I move my hinge to Austin, Texas? Low-key, anytime I move my hinge somewhere that's not LA, I get a disgusting amount of likes. Guys, please make sure you follow the Instagram that's pinned. I'm about to post, and I'd hate for you guys to miss it. It's like an exclusive club, though, so I might not allow you to follow. I'm really selective with who I allow. Yeah, I have Hinge. What do you think? This shit is false advertisement? What do you mean? The fuck? Wow, there's too many stories. I'm not watching all these. Wait, so yeah, join my Instagram. I've got a bad boy piece of information. Bad boy piece of info. I'm hungry as fuck and I have no more food. And I can't eat at 8 p.m. or I'm not gonna go to sleep on time. Are you fucking serious, dude? I'm out of coconut water. I was gonna get a case of coconut water today, but then I realized I'm out of town. I've only got one more. I don't eat rice cakes no more. That's the old me. That's the me that didn't have a 2-pack. What was I saying? You're straight up beautiful. Thank you. Sexy waist, very tight. Big boobs. Oh, I'm so excited to go out of town. Yep, really looking forward to it. I love, this will be also like the first time I'm going out of town this whole year that isn't for work. I am a bit afraid that they're gonna call me and yell at me and tell me that I can't go, but I'm just gonna hope that that doesn't happen. No, they don't know. Well, one of them knows I won't be. Can you shake ass for gifted? No, I can't. Okay, the post with the double band. Yeah, I know. I have some really cool pictures I've been sitting on. I really do need to end stream though, but I'm having a jolly good time. Let's rate let's raid out. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta go piss and I gotta go to sleep. How many huzz I got in the stable? I've kept like the same 5 huzz in rotation for like the past 4 years. Eventually I'm gonna have to settle down and pick one of them, but not right now. We just started. I gotta go to sleep, bro. I'm gonna rate the lady that rated me yesterday. They're not my hoes. Who dat? My first kill. She rated me yesterday, which is really weird because not really weird. Thank you so much for the gifted. I've watched her stream before, so it's kind of funny. I doubled my Instagram followers. Make sure you guys follow the pinned Instagram. I want to get to 100 followers. Once I get to 100 followers, I'll put it in my main Instagram bio. So if anyone wants to follow along, they can. But it's going to be lit. Why that name, though? It's just my burner account. It's just like some calm. I honestly probably will end up having to change the name because I do think it's going to get me in trouble, but... Short stream. Yeah, short stream. I need to get my sleeping schedule right because Thursday I gotta wake up at 4 a.m. and I don't want to... Good night, Gaga Guga. It's so good. It is a good name. We'll see. If I'll only change if I can come up with something better. Drop some better shiz? I can't promise. Literally all I got is money and cake, so... It's day one. Hey, no time like the present. No time like the present. Me, I'm gonna good in Gotham. What do you mean? Obviously me. Alright. Later, degens. Goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga.